Back out in the workshop again, all stoked up, ready to rock and roll. So today I wanted to finish up another little project that I have. And I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I'd say about a year. Yeah, this is just a little walk around. There's that table saw sled that I built. I'll tell you what, that is the most handiest thing ever. Today, I want to combine two things together. Let's see if it can be done. Went to my nearest Goodwill. Got this alarm clock, digital clock, whatever the heck it is. It's a red tag, so it's only 79 cents today. Oh, it even has a 24-hour, 12-hour. Okay. So, you're probably thinking, why in the world would you buy that? Well, first of all, it's 79 cents. It's a clock that you can plug in. And yeah, let's plug that in real quick to make sure it works. It should. Plugging it in now. All right, good, it works. So my goal today is to put that screen into this saw blade clock. And the reason for it is it gets so cold out here that nothing works. Anything battery operated does not work well, especially when it's in the 20s and below 20 degrees. It's cold out here. So every time I come out here, I fire up the wall heater with my propane tank and I start it up, and I don't come back in here until like an hour and a half and see what happens. Well, today I did that. I ran out of propane. There. A whole tank. So far, I calculated 18 hours I can run that on full blast. Not straight. 2 8-hour days and a 2-hour day on one full propane tank. So that's not too bad for the heat, you know. All right, so let me go ahead and turn that fan back on. All right. So what I wanted to do is combine these two together and use this for my clock in the workshop. Put it somewhere. If I can find room somewhere. It's very, very difficult when you got a small workshop. But I try to do what I can do with what I have. And yeah, that's the most recent project for the garage. Is that shelf to store all my stuff, which worked out really well. Put that back in. You know, got my charger up there, my radio. Yeah, even my polyacrylic is frozen. Hopefully it doesn't destroy it. I'm going to take that back inside. That's a brand new can. Used it for my computer monitor stand that I built out of maple. So, right now what I want to do is I want to tear this apart, get these hands off here, get that sticker off there. I don't know who in the world put that sticker on there. My daughter got this at a garage sale for me. It does work, but it's really messed up. And I had to put duct tape on it to hang it and everything else. All right. Let's see what I can come up with. All right, we got things torn apart. I was peeling that sticker back, And it says Craftsman, Sears Craftsman's, the greatest name in tools shop clock. What a nightmare that was, getting off there. It was all busted up and stuff. And then I took the top cover off of that. There's everything there. There's the guts. Huh. We have to figure this out. I'm thinking about just leaving the plastic on here and then cutting out that. And then maybe trim it up so you don't see the corners. I think that'd be a lot better idea than what I was thinking about doing. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I can use these screw mounts here. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see what I come up with again. Okay, what I did was I measured out the display. It's 2 inches wide or tall by 6 1/4 inches long. So, and there's a pretty big gap right here, which is good. That's about the thickness of the blade. So I decided to go ahead and use this platform. That's going to work out phenomenal. I mean, it's going to work out better than I thought. So everything will be mounted, and then I can use this plastic thing to mount, which is on the back right there. I'm just repurposing because I really like this clock. And like I said, my daughter got it for me a few years back at a garage sale. So trying to preserve it because it was just laying around here getting more damaged. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cut all that out and see what happens. Alright, I got the saw blade in the vise. Right now I got a chunk of wood there, holding it in place. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this very old die grinder, which was my father's. I'm going to go ahead and use this up. Hopefully this will last just enough to get most of that done. Have to wait for the air compressor to kick up here, and yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. We'll see how precise I can get that. It's centered. Let's hope. It's a little noisy. What I did is I made the straight mark going across the top, and on the bottom I finally cut through there. The wheel is getting shorter, so hopefully I could use that wheel up and put a brand new one on and finish it out. Gotta wait for the air compressor to catch up. Oh boy, that's a lot of work right there. All the dust right there is going in my heater right there, kind of burning it a little bit. Look at all that dust on the table. That cutting wheel is getting awful small. But this is how far I got so far. I mean, if I have to, I could use a hacksaw blade or something. But this is much, much easier. Well, it finally came done here. Yeah, I don't even know where it went. But yeah, I didn't have anything left on that wheel. Oh, there it is. That's all I had left compared to that. That is something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it. And it's almost through. Well, let's cut through a little bit here. Let's go ahead and pull on it. There we go. Ooh, we can see right through it. Kind of went up too high on that end. It's kind of hard to see. Well, hopefully we can docker that up with something. But so far so good. That's about the straightest I could ever get it. Put that on the table. Yeah, that air tool comes in handy. Brand new blade on that cutting wheel. Just went right through it with no problems, no issues, no nothing. So, yeah, let's see what else. I'm going to try to clean that up. All right, just trying to clean up a little bit. Those metal shavings went everywhere. Well, right there she is. She's sitting down on top of those standoffs right there. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use those and put this face right on that. Okay, let's see how I can fix this one. Well, a little finesse goes a long ways, I guess. Those standoffs that were underneath there, I sanded them down so it's flat. And then I used different screws to hold the blade. Boy, this clock turned out the best. I'm so glad I picked this clock. It's making my life a little bit easier. So now, yeah, see, we can go ahead and hang it up. But I'm going to do some trimming here. I'm going to cut this in a circle. Cut all this out. Well, maybe not this. Maybe that, because it's the battery backup thing. We'll cut that. We'll just do a little bit of trimming here and there and make it look a little bit better. So what I did was I took it to the bandsaw after I traced out where I can cut to hide everything. Yeah, there it is. I cut all the way around. That's as far as I can get cut right there because I want to use that control panel. So yeah, that's going to look out nice. I didn't have the battery door anyways, so that's fine. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put this all together, show you the final product. Alrighty guys, well there's the final product right there. The final thing. Not too bad. That's not the correct time. I just wanted to put something in there. Yeah, it's just a shop clock, you know, that's all. I had that, like I said earlier in the video, that I wanted to do something with it, and there it is. So I'm happy with it. It only cost me 79 cents to fix this clock. The rest of the stuff is in the trash down there. You can see some of the brackets from the clock face. But yeah, that's going to work out so much better. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Well, I guess it's, I'll find a place, and maybe you'll see it in the next videos if I'm out in the workshop. Alrighty guys, and again, thanks for watching. Finished another project that I had. Very, very pleased. Thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you.